We have some sad news to share. Charlie Munger, Berkshire Hathaway's vice chairman and Warren Buffett's longtime
partner, right-hand man, and friend has died today in California.
The vice chairman.
Charlie Munger was born on January 1, 1924 in Omaha, Nebraska. During the early life of Munger's long life, his first job was at a grocery store named Buffett & Son, which was surprisingly owned by Warren Buffett's grandfather, named Ernest Buffett. Charlie Munger later enrolled at the University of Michigan and studied mathematics, but who knew that just a couple days after celebrating his 19th birthday, he made the decision of dropping out of college and decided to join the US Army. After joining the US Army, Munger was eager to go back to college and ended up heading to Harvard University. Graduating from Harvard Law School in the year 1948, Charlie Munger wound up heading to California and worked at the law firm called Wright & Garnett. In 1962, he established Munger Toes Elson LLP and practiced real estate law there. Later, he then left the practice of law to focus on managing investments and ended up teaming up with Otis Booth in real estate development. Charlie Munger met Buffett for lunch at the Omaha Club. They immediately started talking about investments and never stopped, and soon after became his best friend. Munger met Buffett, then 29, in Omaha, Nebraska when he was 35 years old. They started working together and eventually transformed Berkshire Hathaway from a small clothing mill into a $785 billion complex juggernaut. Their path to exceptional success was filled with learning experience and laughter, but never an argument. Warren Buffett stated, "Charlie and I had never had an argument." Buffett said in 2014, "We had a lot of disagreements, and it has never and will never lead to an argument. We have disagreements with other people." Charlie Munger ended up becoming the vice chairman of Berkshire Hathaway. Munger was 99 years old and would have celebrated his 100th birthday in January, according to Berkshire. He died peacefully, and there is no explanation for his cause of death. And now, here are some of Charlie Munger's best investment quotes. Live within your income and save so that you can invest. Learn what you need to learn. I constantly see people rise in life who are not the smartest, and sometimes not even the most diligent, but they are learning machines. Charlie Munger stated this during his graduation address at the University of Southern California Law School in 2007. They go to bed every night a little wiser than when they got up, and boy does that help, particularly when you have a long run ahead of you. A lot of people with high IQs are terrible investors because they got terrible temperaments. And when asked about inflation, this was Charlie Munger's response: "If I could be optimistic when I'm nearly dead, surely the rest of you can handle a little inflation." This quote came from Berkshire Hathaway's annual meeting back in 2010. This is just another reminder that money may solve many problems, but you simply can't forget that our time on this little earth is precious and very limited. Charlie Munger will now join his wife Nancy Berry Munger up in heaven and smile at us from above. He was a businessman titan and intelligent observer of the world. Charlie Munger inspired a generation of leaders with his wisdom and insight and played a huge role in the creation of an American institution. We shall sincerely miss him. Charlie, rest in peace. Let's continue to honor Charlie Munger's legacy by keeping his story alive.